in one of the parts of that book, she suggests that writers come back to where they're from and then leave again eventually. So this is a letter from home to Natalie Goldberg. So I've come home upon your suggestion, and the slap-fisted wind of my youth still shrugs against my face all the damned winter long. And the 5 minutes of summer run fast away like little girls stealing their mother's best lipstick. And they still make jokes here about how the weather changes so quickly, like they haven't figured out that everyone all over the world tells that joke. And it gets tiring, just like it always did, because work is the answer to every prayer and every question. These self-proclaimed Poles and Germans, for them these countries don't actually exist. They're just the womb that shrunk back to its normal size once it birthed them all. And they love their work and their home and their family. Their children think the 50-mile radius around this town is the beginning and end of the earth. And this makes them simple. They want children and marriages that last, so they make them happen that way. And they never ask for more than they deserve, which isn't much at all. A little food, some beer with friends, maybe tobacco of one sort or another. In summer, the annual Polish festival is a drunken brawl of curly fries and poorly assembled kiddie rides. It is mildly sweet to see them kiss, almost touching, even the way his languid arm around this girl's neck limply fingers a cigarette, just as she bends her neck and flashes her tongue inside this boy's mouth. I have to wonder why it was ever any wonder, how where I came from made me who I am. Their grittiness, their wanting something better but not knowing how or where, their settling for the hay around their feet, covering children's vomit, and under that the farmer's field given over to entertainment. We are the salt of the earth, the forgotten and the easily ignored, that vast stretch of meaningless land between two coasts full of oh so important things. We believe it ourselves. Every family has its story of the crazy cousin or aunt who hightailed it to the coast, one or the other, doesn't matter which, and yes, we actually use words like hightailed. I had forgotten them, us, too, and I will forget again upon your further suggestion. Not so much that their muscle will disentangle from my bones, but just enough so I feel forgiven for having ever forgotten in the first place, so they don't make every line a mirror of themselves, so the world, and not just this world, can be mine.